Damn straight, this is normal. Well, that's what you get. Yes, Nakomi and I did watch Project Hail Mary. It was mid. I mean, we have no furniture. It's kind of echoey in here. Sorry, Mango. I started reading the book and I was not that into it. The the comparison for me, if I'm allowed to have a separate opinion from the collective, is Martian, which I felt was a lot better, like a lot better. I know it's the same author. The Martian is really good, and by comparison, I didn't really care for Project Hail Mary as much. I didn't hate Project Hail Mary. Yep, we are in the midst of moving. Interstellar is a very different movie. I mean, you're allowed to have your own opinion on whatever. Right now, it's me versus chat when it comes to Project Hail Mary. The the first thing I would say about the movie is that the humor felt like way too thick and just oppressive. It was like just too much. It felt like, is this even a serious story? At times, mainly in like the first third, I guess. Right. Although I will say, credit to Gosling for being a pretty funny little guy. And Rocky was really great. I enjoyed Rocky, and I enjoyed the relationship. But I don't know. I will say that one thing for me that probably separates me from a lot of y'all is I have zero of the like space hope, excitement, optimism. All that is like nil for me. All of those sliders are at zero. Like I don't believe that that is a real future that we have. So I think for me, these are like more bittersweet. I think that really has has got to have like an impact. My husband hates space movies because he hates the idea of thinking outside of his world. And then you forced him to do that, and he had a meltdown. This doesn't. This sounds. I don't know if this sounds healthy. Yeah, I think that you have to have a sort of like I I don't know. I just don't have any of that optimism. It's dead. And so I don't like maybe it sounds weird, but I feel like the story the story comes across to me too absurd, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I'm cynical and dead inside, but I also, I mean, from my perspective, I feel like I'm a realist, or at least, just observing what's going on. I should watch. Uh, why do I have to watch on behalf of all men? I already watched the movie. You want me to watch from the perspective of, like, I have to have humanity in mind while I do it? What does that mean? Oh, shit, I forgot you guys aren't literate. Read, co read. Write. Hit right. Like, there's no punctuation. There's no capitalization. There's no way to tell that that's the title of anything. It just says, Co, you should watch For All Mankind. I read it as an educated human would. Well, fucking shit or get off. uh, Look, I'm not trying to poo-poo space stuff for y'all, but like I didn't get excited, for instance, about the recent launch, and I think it's all related for me because it's like we. It just feels like kind of blind to me. Like I don't see what there is to be excited about. What should we get excited about it? What's exciting about it? How does it improve my life? Where are we headed with it? The departments as they were no longer exist. They've been gutted and repurposed and are more, they serve corporate interests now more than most anything else. And it just doesn't really, I don't see what there is to get excited about. We're not leaving this planet. definitely plant trees that you'll never, enjoy the shade of. I'm not against that. I'm not against them doing it. I just don't feel any excitement about it because it's not our world. And I don't really have a lot of hope that their world will even like kind of come to be based off of the way our world has been. Like we are at a point where we have okay, thank you. We've abandoned, medicine. We act like medicine doesn't exist. We're on our way back to like miasma theory. Eventually, we're going to hit the four humors, I guess. What else? Climate change is being erased. Like there's nobody, all departments, anything related to that, it's all gone now. We're not going to be trying to do anything about that. That's probably the biggest problem. No, no, not a lot does, Bleak. We should trade names. Honestly, not much. That's, my problem, I guess. I've always been um, on the more negative end of the spectrum in terms of outlook and perspective and stuff, but it's always been, in my view, rational. But on the other hand, I've had a tendency to like I think it's a lot of it is like ignorance is bliss, I guess. Like I just can't lie to myself. If I know something, I can't lie my way around it. I can't convince myself that it's fine, and I'm just gonna I don't know. But honestly, I don't think about these things all the time. It's not like I'm when I'm enjoying a game with friends, like I'm not enjoying it or something. Although I would say it's probably definitely muted in a way that you know it wouldn't be for normal people. Anyway, dinner apparently is ready. Nakomi yelled from a distance. I only popped on to check in. I spent the entire day moving shit again. I haven't eaten anything. And I'm just making you guys unhappy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go eat. Um, but I did manage to get the gaming and streaming setup moved here. It's not set up, but it is here. So presumably I'll be getting that set up tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do Sunday Gun Day. Yeah, also I think I didn't get the Michigan shitting disease. It was basically one attack of sickness that I had last night. Probably stress induced, honestly. Who knows? But today I've been essentially fine. So, but yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.